Hello everyone, today I will show you how you can add your own mobs into Minecraft. Keep in mind this is for Bedrock Edition, but with everything said, let's begin. We will be using Blockbench for this tutorial. You can actually make everything entirely within the app, and you won't need to install anything else. So you can get the website by going to www.blockbench.net. You can download it, or you can just open the web app. You can use this if you don't want to download anything, or if you're using an iPad or something. So then you're going to open it. Might take a while. And once you're in, you'll see something like this. The image in the front may be different depending on what version. But what you need is to go to File, Plugins, and you'll click on the Available tab and search for Minecraft Mob Wizard. I already installed it, so I'll have it here. It's Minecraft Entity Wizard. You can search for it in the Available tab. But once you install that onto Blockbench, you'll have the Entity Wizard here with the B icon. You click that, and we're going to press Let's Go. Now you're going to choose the name for your mob. Now, I think I'm going to go with Long Cat. And then here, you can read this to figure out how to name it. I'm just going to do tutorial Long Cat. I'm going to click next. Now this is the appearance. What the mob is going to look like. You can edit it later, but this is going to be like a template. I'm going to select the cat because it's based off of a cat. Then the behavior. The behavior is how it's going to interact with the world. Using a different behavior, you can have a cat that acts like a different mob. But I'm going to keep it as same behavior. Next, you can customize the spawn egg. You can change the base color. I'm going to make it white with some gray patches. You can upload your custom texture, or you can not have a spawn egg at all. Next, export. You're going to make sure it's export to folder so you can edit the mob later. Or you can integrate it into a pack if you've already made some. For this tutorial, we'll be using export to folder. Now this is going to be the name of your add-on. I'm going to call it the Long Cat mod. And this is the authors who made it. I'm going to say me. Then it's the pack icon. You don't have to have one. There's a default image. Then you click export. It'll say export. It'll say export successful. And you see this. You do not need VS Code for this unless you want to change the behavior, but we're not doing that in this tutorial. You're going to click edit model. And this is going to take you to the editor. Now here you'll see 3 things. The cat in the middle, or whatever mob you based it off. Over here we have the textures. Because the cat has many different textures, we have a lot of them here. You'll see what these things are for. But for now, you can just edit it however you want. So we can take these 2 things, and if we move them back, we can take this and just duplicate it. And now we have a super long cat. We can move the legs back here. And boom, we already have a super long cat. You can take the entire thing and move it up front so it's centered. And if you click on the animate tab, just click play, you can see if the animations work, like walk. Well, it's not working for me, but it should work on your side. So we have the long cat, and you can actually see what it looks like with different textures. It just depends on what mob you chose. We have these. But then you can also click on the paint tab. Here you can edit the textures. Mine has a lot of textures, so it would be pain to go through all of them. But you can do that. You just pick a color and you can draw something. But let's say once you're done editing your mob, you can click File and just click Save. You click Save Model. And then you can exit out of that. And if you open up Minecraft, let's just create a new world here. If you go to resource packs, you will see with the icon you chose, the default is this B icon, your mod, which mine is the long cat mod. Click activate and then go to behavior packs and enable the same thing here. Once you've done that, you might not need this, but I recommend you doing this. Next, you create your world. And then, if you go to spawn eggs, you should see at the end your mob. The long. And for the grand finale, did it work? Yes, it did. We have long cats. You can see the tail came out kind of weird, but you can always fix that later by going back in Blockbench and just clicking Save Model once you're done. And as you can see, that's how you can create your own mobs into Minecraft. Anyways guys, I hope you liked this tutorial. Make sure to like the video and stuff. And goodbye.